Hi there, I'm Anna from Dream Big Lifestyle, and I am here to show you some simple ways that you can edit Canva templates. If you have purchased any of your social media templates, that is what I'm going to be using as an example. So let's get to it to make this process as easy as possible so you get the best result from this. So as I mentioned, if you purchase one of our templates, this is what it's going to look like when you download it. It is a PDF, and then what you're going to do is click on the button so that you can actually access the templates. The rest of the PDF has some social media tips and things to make this experience that much more seamless for you. So we're going to click here, and that is going to open up this page. So you're going to click on Use Templates. And here we go. Now you have all your templates. You can do whatever you want to these. No one's going to see what you're doing over here, which is great. So that way you can change it up as much as you want. So if I click over here where it says 15 grid view, it's going to show me all of them. So it's going to show me all the different template designs that are on here, which is great if you're looking to do one in particular. Like for example, what I'm posting today, this works the best. So then I can double click on it and it's going to open it up. So when you see something like this that has a little cloud and like a landscape look, what that is actually a placeholder for pictures. So what you would do is you would grab a photo. So if you click photos and search here, you can find a whole bunch. Most of them are free. If you do see one with a little crown on it, I'm going to try to find one here as an example. Okay, so all of these are free. But if you do find one like this one that says Pro and you want to use it, you will need to have a paid Canva account to be able to actually use this image. Otherwise, the ones that say free are royalty-free images, which means you won't get in trouble for using them, which is great. So let's just say that I want to use this image. What I can do is actually drag it. As you can see, back here would take over the background, so I don't want it there. I want it in this little box, and then I'm going to let go. And now it's in there. Now where it says text, I can double click in there and then I can write whatever I want. Now if you have specific fonts that you use for your business for consistency, as you can see I've highlighted this, and then you would just go in here and select whatever font it is that you're looking for, and then you can change the size of the font as well. Another thing too is, let me find a different example here. So this one, for example, this one has a couple of elements. So one, you have the image in the background. So let's just say I wanted to change that. You can click on it to make it easier, and then you can drag your image. Or if I don't have it selected, as you can see, there's no blue line around it, like clicked on it, I would still be able to take it and drag it. And Canva kind of understands where an image would take place. So it is already automatically being like, this is where you want to put it, which is fantastic. So as you can see, this has a few elements. Elements meaning things that can be altered. So this square here, as you can see when I clicked on it, this showed up here, which before wasn't here. So for example, if the colors of my business are purple, I could go in here and type in the code for my purple color, or just change it here. And there we go, now that's purple. And then I can do the same for this part here if I want it to be consistent. Now you'll see as soon as I click this purpley pink color, this down here came up that says change all. So this means that, for example, if you want to change the colors of all of these templates, you can actually click change all. So it's going to change all of these blue ones and turn them into pink. So be changed. As you can see now, it's like a little pink thing here. Things like that have now been altered. So for example, let's say that this one that I just created is the one that I want to post on social media today. So I'm going to hit download. And this is the thing, PNG is the best, which is why it says suggested. Now it's saying that if I hit download, it's going to download all 15, but really I just want one. This one in particular, it's page 5, it says so right here. So what I'm going to do is hit download, and I'm going to click here. And they're all selected, right? So what I'm going to do is unselect them, scroll down to number 5, hit done, and now it's saying page 5. So it's only going to download page 5. And then you just hit download and you're on your way. So instead of it downloading all 15 templates, it's just gonna download the one that you actually want. Now I've gone and opened our fitness templates as well, because this one's actually going to show you the example a lot better of changing the colors. So for example, if orange is not what I like, but I do like the look of these templates, what I'm going to do is click on one of the orange arrows here. Again, up here, now I have this option for color. I'm going to select that. And let's just say I want it to be this purple. Again, as soon as that selection is made, you'll see it happen automatically. And then down here, it's going to say change all. So as soon as I click this, all of them are going to become purple. Change all. And there we go. Now they're all purple. Anything that was orange before is now purple. Now you can individually, like let's just say I wanted to do for this one, I wanted to be purple, blue, purple, because blue is a secondary color in my brand. I can do that just by clicking on it and changing it to blue. So I wouldn't do this option of change all because then it's gonna get rid of your purple. Again, in this scenario, you can add an image here. So this is workout. Let's find a workout image. This one is pro, so if I want to use that, I need a paid account. This one isn't, it says free, so I'm just going to drop that in. And then in here, I can type whatever it is that I want. Now, let's just say I'm like, okay, great. Looks good, but I want to put more information on here. Like I want to put the date on here. You can go ahead and do that. So something that would work for this would maybe be a circle that we can put on here and in the corner. So as you can see, on the side here, I clicked on elements, and then it's going to open this up, and then you have line and shapes, different graphics. It also shows you some photos and videos, some frames to put an image in. So in this scenario, if I just want to put a date, I've added a circle here, and then what I'm going to do is on the side again, click on text, click whichever one you want, it doesn't quite matter, and then let's just say it's on Wednesdays, 5 p.m. So I have selected it all, and I'm just going to decrease the size of it so that it'll fit inside the circle. And then I'm going to put it in here, and then there we go. So again, if you wanted to change the font here, you could click here and then click Noto Serif. That's the one that I've selected, just randomly. Let's just say I accidentally grabbed this image and it moved, and I'm like, oh no. How do I get it back into the right place? So up here, you'll notice that there are these two arrows. So what this allows you to do is actually undo. So you hit back, and it's going to put it back in its place. So let's just say I'm like, oh, I don't like this Wednesday at 5 p.m. I can keep hitting undo until I get it right, until I get rid of what it is that I want to get rid of. Simple as that. That kind of covers the basic of Canva. There is a lot more that you can do with it, but this is just going to get you used to using this platform. I do find it a lot easier to do it on your desktop versus your mobile phone. That is an option. So what you can do is actually have your app on your mobile phone, but do all your editing on here. And then when you want to download them, you download them on your phone, so it's already on there for you to post on social media. And again, you can hit your download and you can download them all. Like let's just say in this scenario, there's 20 templates and you've customized all of them, which is amazing. Now you have 20 images to use for the week for social media, which is fantastic. But if you just wanted one, again, you would just select the one that you want, and you'll know that you've selected not all of them because it's going to show here. So it's saying that I've only chosen page 2, and if I were to do page 2 and 3, it's going to show 2 to 3. So you'll know that you're not downloading all of them. And if you do download them all, it's not the end of the world. This is just a little bit of a trick to get around not having to then filter through all of them. If you have any questions or want some further tips on how to do certain things on Canva, just leave me a comment on this video and I will get back to you guys. Maybe I'll do a part 2 showing you even more advanced things that you can do on here. If you haven't bought one of our templates and are curious and want to learn more about it, I have linked it in the comments as well. And just have a fantastic day.